Sometimes you just got to bring it back home and work on that foundation. And that's what this video is about today. Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again. This is Clean Money. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate you giving me some of your time today. I know it's precious, guys. I'll try to be fast. I did get in a couple of items in, and I have a couple of more on the way, but I want to break it down. I want to get back to that foundation. So I'm going to break this video down into two parts, one being gold and one being silver. And yes, I am going to talk about some silver today. So be patient. I know some of you guys have been asking me about it. So I'm going to give you a little bit of that today. As far as gold, I want to get back to that foundation. I want to get back and just really hone in and focus even more so and be a little bit more picky and a little bit more stringent on what I buy. So what did I get in? I did get in a couple of items, and I bought these off of Guido. It was a great deal. These are two quarter ounce gold American Eagles, and I got them at a great price. I posted this in 2is1's Discord server, and several people bought from him. And Guido, he took care of me, man. He sent me. He also sent me something else. He sent me. Let's see what he sent me. Oh yeah, here it is right here. And I tell you what, and I'll do you guys a solid. So be ready, stay focused. All right. He also sent me a 1956 Franklin as a gift. So Guido, you didn't have to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this one away. So the first person who types in 1956 Franklin, it's yours. And I will pin that comment as well. So make sure you comment down below, and it's yours. All right. So the quarter ounce gold eagles. Why quarter ounce gold eagles? Why gold eagles in general? So I'm gonna focus. If I'm buying American gold eagles, it's gonna be fractional, and maybe I might get a 1 ounce here and there. I don't know, but if I'm gonna buy the 1 ounce, it's gonna be the American gold buffalo. I've said that numerous times, and it's just what I need to focus on. I need to focus on that foundation. I need to quit screwing around and getting the pretty stuff. I do like it. I do love it. It's good looking stuff. I have two more items on the way, but after that, it's just straight boring American Gold Eagles, American Gold Buffalo. So you're going to have to bear with me. Now, would I buy something collectible? Maybe if it's at a bullion price? Absolutely. Sure. I have no problem doing so. It does add variety. It does spice things up. But for the most part, I need to focus on getting that solid foundation back in check. And it's going to be American Gold Eagles, American Gold Buffaloes. Sorry, but that's just the way I'm going to do it going forward. Now, I did say that I was going to mention some silver, so stay right here. All right, so I know a lot of people are seeing videos out now talking about Canadian maples. I have been talking about them for quite some time, and I normally would buy the American Silver Eagles and just, not think twice about it. But the thing about it, you guys know this story. The premiums are insane. So they also have quality issues. So why am I going to pay extra for quality issues? I'm just not going to do that. So for me, guys, it's going to be the Canadian maples. And I did pick up a tube of those, the 2022s, and I got those in. Let me take one out for you. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I bought it. The reason why I bought it, it is because of the fact that they don't milk spot. They don't have milk spots. That issue has been resolved. Now, the 2018s and below, yeah. I mean, the 2017s and below, they do milk spot. And I'm not going to buy those, but I will buy these. And I hate milk spots. So if I'm buying silver, I can deal with the toning and the tarnish, but I can't deal with those damn milk spots. So I'm not gonna buy those. Another way that I'm gonna go is if I find a good deal on the RCM bars, then sure as hell gonna buy those as well. I just think that the quality and the overall premium on those is a lot better. Now, I didn't per se spend my money on those maples. It's money that I've already spent. Now, I have a backlog of collectibles that I need to get rid of. Uh, it's taking up too much space, or I need to turn that into more physical ounces. So I'm not going to convert any more of my cash into silver this year, like I've said before. But I am going to offload a lot of these collectibles, and I'm going to turn those into physical silver. And I'm just gonna that way I just add more ounces to the stack versus more collectibles. Could I convert it to gold? Sure. But the ratio being the way that it is, I just don't see that as a good idea at this point. So I'm gonna focus on just buying those, getting rid of those collectibles and turning them into more maples. And if the premiums ever do come down on silver eagles, then sure, yeah. If they're competitive with the maples, then yeah, I will do that. But I'm not gonna buy the Britannias, even though they're cheaper. I'm not gonna buy the Krugerrands, not gonna buy the Philharmonics, because they just have quality issues, and I just don't want to deal with that at all. Zero. The Perth Mint Kangaroos, very cheap, quality issues. Not gonna deal with it. So that's just my way of thinking, and that's my way of going about it. Now, sure, could I buy the generic silver? Sure, absolutely. But I just don't want to deal with that quality issues either. So you're probably thinking, why are you converting your collectibles? Well, it's pretty simple. When it's times like this, whenever there's a high demand, sure, yeah, silver, silver, gold is gold, right? But not everybody wants to pay extra for the stuff. It's just a fact. And if you've ever done any type of selling or anything like that, then you would already know. I have stuff that is hard for me to get rid of. It's just overpriced. But whenever people do buy it, I can convert that into more physical bullion. So, what does everybody want right now? They want physical bullion. They want the normal stuff. They want the maples. They want the eagles. They want they want all the other things that I've mentioned. They don't necessarily want a coin with a horse on it. It's great. It looks good. It's fantastic. You know, but not everybody wants that. Everybody wants the most bullion that they can get for the cheapest price. So that's why I'm converting that. Now, another question that gets brought up is why don't you just convert your silver into something that's going to gain more? Okay, well, precious metals is not something for gains, number one. Number two, it's strictly a savings account for me. Number three, people who are mentioning that, they're talking about crypto. And I've even thought about doing that myself. I thought about taking all of my silver, cashing it out, because it's really not doing anything but sitting here. I have my gold and turning it into maybe Ethereum or Avalanche or Solana, something like that. But I just don't feel that that's the time to do it right now. I think silver is going to have a good year. I think crypto is going to have a bad year. And whenever they switch like that, that's when you want to take advantage, okay? Uh, that's just my way of thinking. Am I predicting something like that to happen? No, absolutely not. I have no clue what's going to happen. This is just all speculation. That's what precious metals is. That's what crypto is. It's all speculation. Now, if it does happen, sure, absolutely. I have no problem converting some of my silver that into Ethereum because I think overall, I think Ethereum is going to go way up in price in the long run. Do I think silver is going to go way up in price? It could, but it could do what it's done the last 20 years, which is not a lot. So, that's one way of thinking it. I can also just hang on to it and I could just keep that solid savings account. That's probably the better option for me right now. Well, that's going to do it for today, guys. Let me know your comments down. Put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Is this a good idea? It's a bad idea. I know not everybody likes American Gold Eagles. A lot of people don't like the Gold Buffaloes. But that's just what works best for me here in the States. Absolutely, you should buy what you like, okay, because you're going to keep it. And you should also get the most for your money. And that, for me right now, is bullion. And I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep grinding on your stack.